In this video, we're going to share our experience with you at Keflavík International Airport in Reykjavik, Iceland. Let's go check it out.
Okay, so as you're driving by, we're talking about lava and we're talking about mountains and eruptions, and you can see this is on our way to the airport.
This is unbelievable. We were just talking about it, very random, a discussion on lava, and we are like, oh, it could be anywhere because you know this is the land of fire and ice. And we didn't see anything, we didn't see any tours that would offer to take you to something like this, but oh my god,
right from the highway. And now this makes sense because we were looking into this area and it said this area is closed for a few years.
Oh my, this is crazy.
We were really talking about it at this very second. I actually just showed Alia a picture of a volcano just further down that erupted last year, and there's like amazing pictures of magma coming down of it. We didn't get to see the lava show, which is a show that you pay for, and they have artists who create lava and they talk about lava. On our way to the airport, we got to see real lava. This is the Reykjavik Airport with the red ceiling and that glass middle. We're returning the rental car. Oh, there's a long line. A lot of people returning and filling their gas. Okay. 6. Done. The airport is a 3-minute walk from a car rental. Let's say a 4-minute walk from our 6th car rental all the way to the inside. The bus was taking about 15 minutes or so to come in, so this is definitely a quick walk that if you can do, it's better than standing out in the cold. Delta's check-in at Reykjavik main cabin. You can check, there are a couple of places you can eat outside. It's not a wide open ticketing area, but I do like that there are a few places to eat outside. We're gonna finish our water and head through security, and then we're gonna pick you guys up and show you the Reykjavik Airport. I'm actually pretty excited about it. There's a lift for security, but there's also an escalator that we can take to head to security. So we are outside of security now. As soon as you come out of security, guess what? Giant Mentos greets you. We are in the duty free.
And lava milk chocolate.
Lava chocolate. Lakrids and blow. I've tried that. It's licorice. It looks like chocolate, but it's licorice. I'm not a big licorice fan. M&M's buy 2, third one is free. Okay, I am craving a chocolate like this. I think that's licorice. Or maybe mint. So $6.99 is about $3-4. Not bad for duty free. So now we're gonna get out of the duty free zone and try to see, does this mean we have to first get through non-Shenzhen or Shenzhen area and then go to the non-Shenzhen area? Is there another immigration? Do we have to go through more security? All of that is what we're trying to figure out. So Fizzer has been looking for a souvenir to bring home with him. You should bring home a troll.
Why?
Because trolls are very Icelandic. It's puffins, lava, northern lights, like all of that. So trolls are
so
huge.
you can go to the nearest volcano and pick up some lava and that can be like souvenir?
Oh yeah.
Authentic Icelandic sweets. Look, lava, northern lights, plains, and is that water or ice? Snow. Coming out of the duty free is a nice open seating area and the wooden benches. There's a couple of bookstores here. Now there's a sign for gates A 11 to 16, our flight departs from D gates. So we're gonna explore this first. Children's play area, the cod again, electronics store. There's a lot of seating, but people do complain that the seats are not comfortable because I guess they're wooden. Although great for sleeping because quite a bit of distance between the next armrest. There are toilets back there, a couple of eating places, and the longest line is definitely at Bacad because of coffee. There is also a sign that says there are more, or like a food hall with the yuzu burger, zucalo, a whole bunch of other stuff on that side. So plenty of food options the moment you enter. Like you enter right into the duty free, and then after the duty free is the food court.
Yeah.
Check out the sandwiches here. So 2,500, maybe $18 for salad. Sushi is 4,000, $28, $30. They have cheese cubes. That's for $14. So price-wise, quite expensive. Veggie Classic is how much?
Like $10. And
Really?
this is also $10. Vegan avocado.
See, that's pretty good. The sandwich prices are fairly good. So the prices here are both in Icelandic and the converted US dollars as well. Check out all the Icelandic salmon. Bunch of fish. Isa, you want to eat some fish? Remember, this was the exit to Iceland sign where we paused, took some pictures. And this is a very easy map that you can see. So the A gates are about 5 minutes away. There's food and beverages. There's C gates 10 minutes away, food, beverages, duty-free shops, and then D gates are 20 minutes away. And from a food perspective, there's Sbarro, a couple of other options. I actually don't think there's a lot more food options as we continue down. So in order to go to the D gates, you have to go through passport control. So we're gonna explore A and C gates. So this is where the A11 line starts. You actually notice that when we first got to this airport, the Shenzhen side, that parts of this airport was quite crowded, and you can see the limited seating on either side.
This is the only seating for your gates.
Yeah, now you can see gate A13 coming up. Right, this is another flight that's almost fully boarded with the bag check for EasyJet.
On EasyJet flight to Paris early for boarding to the gate 8:30.
Okay, so that was the EasyJet boarding. Airbus A320 or 21? No, it's a 20. It's pretty small. There's Icelandair in the back. There's Delta all the way on the other side. So I wonder if you have to go there. But that's TUI. So now there's a passport control sign. These are gate A15 and A16 on that side. C and D gates further. We're passing by the D gates because that's where we gotta go. That's where our flight is. I'm not pointing the camera because it's passport control, but we're gonna go explore C gates. There's another store. EPAL Design, service desk, and welcome to the C gates. Oh, I kind of like it. Look at the restaurant down below. I only see coffee and maybe some desserts. I was hoping I look down and I see people eating giant burgers, but I keep forgetting it's 8 a.m. in the morning. So nobody's gonna be buying burgers. So we're gonna check out another deli. There's gates 31 to 36 here. You can see all the gates back there. It's actually pretty easy to navigate. Ali's checking out another deli. Sandwiches, salads, and the vibe looks really nice. Like the seating area is pretty nice from price-wise. Ciabatta is about 2,000, which is $14. Croissant is about a little less than $6, maybe $5. So you can check out the seating here. We're gonna walk towards gate 29 and then walk back. We just spotted Kids Zone, so let's go into Kids Zone. Check out the Kids Zone. Now, here's an Isa when they were very, very young. we flew to Europe and we had a layover in not Heathrow, in Gatwick Airport. We had a layover and they had these bouncy things, and I remember I have this memory of Khizr just bouncing around Gatwick, and it was a long 8-hour layover. Now Isa was quite small back then.
See an unusual.
Ali has spotted an unusual plane. Ali, you just spotted a Ukraine's Antonov.
That's what I was thinking.
Here's Antonov. This is Antonov. Is it 124 or 125? It's a 4-engine. It's the small sister or baby brother of the Antonov 225 that got destroyed. You can see, you come and check out the kids area and you discover Icelandair and you discover an Antonov. Now, as somebody who lives in New York, you don't actually get to see Antonov, so, you know. Somebody actually wrote that Iceland Airport, this Reykjavik Airport, is not great for plane spotting. And I was just thinking, because people were looking for, in the comments, they were asking about Antonov and how lucky are we. All right, let's continue the tour. Okay, so gates 23 to 29 are further down. I think you have to go down for the gates. Just like this one is gate 21. You check in and head downstairs, and I think that's where you get on a bus, which is the not so exciting part. Love the colors back here. So check out all the seating, even facing the planes here with your electrical outlets. Just remember, these are the Icelandic European outlets, not your American ones, and Apple Core. And here you go, an Icelandair with different tail colors. WestJet from Canada. That's the bus that you take once you land. We took Delta and we had to take this bus to the main terminal. That is your car rental building. So that will give you a good idea of where we started, that building, walked, went through security, and now toured the A and now the C gates. It's a very easy to navigate, but the whole airport is in chunks because of the passport control, because of the buses you have to take, because of the car rental. Even though it's only a 3-minute walk, like the airport is like spread over in chunks. Check, Neos is an Italian airline. Never heard of it, never seen it. And here we are checking it out. I think that's a 737-800. The thing I like is every seat comes with outlets and USB. So we love quiet airports, and this part of the sea gates, very quiet, very relaxing. Walking back towards the 20s gates, and I think we're gonna, at this point, we're gonna head back towards the D gates, go through passport control and find a nice restaurant, show you guys what the D gates look like. Okay, so as we are walking back to the D gates, we notice that there are coordinates on the floor. Right, so now we're gonna head over to passport control. I like this bridge. We're looking down. There's in the sea gates, I don't think we can head down. So our hunch is that we are looking at the D gates down below, and that's where you come out. It's passport control, so I'm gonna put the camera down. We'll pick you guys up after. So definitely, so far, this experience at Reykjavik's airport is fantastic. We gotta, of course, we gotta take an ugly troll picture so you can check out the duty free at the D gates. Right outside of it is a Sbarro. Price-wise, t-shirts, $32. Not bad actually. Icelandic merch, books, sweatshirts, puffins, magnets, more sweatshirts, and a couple of real wool items as well.
Do you want to smell this, bub?
Okay.
So Amazing.
Yeah, Keflavík Diner. Cold and hot. So breakfast sandwich 2200, American pancakes 17, fish and chips 31, and burger meal with soda and still water is 3000. That's the going rate, $21 for. So all you will have a choice between the Keflavík Diner, where we can get burgers and fries, and a Sbarro pizza in honor of Michael Scott. Authentic New York style pizza.
Oh, okay.
So they do have plenty of seating here. There are gates 21 to 26 on that side. So we're gonna go till the end of this just to check out a couple of other restaurants, and then we'll head back because our gate is 31. This is where we were standing up on that bridge on the sea gates, and this is what we were looking down. They have a croissant, donuts, and more sandwiches here. So right behind us was gate D31. I actually thought we would have to go upstairs, but I think we'll have to come back here when it's time to board the bus that will take us to the plane. And then on the other side, there's gates D21 to 29 and 15 to 16 is on this side. When we arrived here, our gate was on that side, and we walked in here by the hot dog stand. So those are the food options. You have a Sbarro hot dog and a classic diner where you can get burgers and fries. That's pretty good. It's pretty crowded back here around gates D22. Here you can see gates D22, 23, 21, and it's the opposite of the sea gates. It's pretty crowded and packed. So let's head back and find some food. And for perspective, from D31, it's about a 15-minute walk back to the A and C gates. So until we are ready to board, we're gonna now sit down, rest, eat, enjoy for our 5-hour flight. Make sure you come back, check out our video on Delta 767 back to JFK if you're curious about taking Delta to Europe or to Iceland. We're gonna probably get a slice each. One slice is about $7 US, about 1,080 kroner. The original New York pizza. Don't laugh at that. We are New Yorkers, but we have not had Sbarros in a while. And I'm gonna head over to the diner so I can order some food there. Total damage at the place was about 4,100. So not bad. I mean, 7 times 4 is 20. So $38. 28. So 28, my math, $28 at the Keflavík Diner. $7 slice. Now this is still cheaper than Fizzer's $10 slice in Fargo, $11 slice in Fargo, North Dakota. Oh, look at Isa's mushroom pizza.
Yeah, I got mushrooms on mine.
And I got our vegan burger with vegan cheese. They didn't put regular cheese. Vegan chicken nuggets with fries, and garlic bread, and pizza.
And smiles.
And smiles. All right, so let's dig in. All right, as we are wrapping up our meal, hope you guys enjoyed this quick trip of Keflavík International Airport in Reykjavik, Iceland. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now. I thought it was TUI, TUI or something like that, but it's Neos. One of the biggest secrets in Iceland. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we do a trip to Iceland to see a volcano and go to this island to check out puffins.
Yeah.
Isa, would you do that? But you have to bring Puffy with you.
Yeah, you have to befriend all the puffins. Yeah.
And that's where you go to see puffins.